Good morning, I'm Thad with Quinn's. We're going to install a simple pump, hand pump system today. Just to let you know what we've done. We've broken the union loose going to the water supply, and we've lifted it up so we can access the well seal, and we're going to remove the top of this. It's going to take off the top T. And take off their existing well seal. And now we're going to unpackage the simple pump. When you get the simple pump from UPS or FedEx or however it comes to you, basically going to be two boxes. Going to have this tube roughly 9 feet long, and then a small parts package. In the small parts package, we're going to have the new well seal, miscellaneous small parts for putting the rods together, part of the handle, the small package that's going to have a check valve, pressure switch, or pressure gauge, and this is what's going to pressurize the hand pump into the pressure tank to go to your house. Extra seals and an instruction pamphlet. Got our new simple pump well seal. We're going to go ahead and slip it on here. Little Teflon tape. Put on the threads. We're going to go ahead and, just due to the fact it's some existing galvanized plumbing, add some thread sealant also. And then reinstall our T-assembly for our existing plumbing.
You're on.
Okay, now we've got the T-assembly tightened with the pipe wrenches. Got our submersible cable from our submersible pump, ran back to the well seal. Now we're going to go ahead and just set the seal down in place. And now we're ready for assembly of the hand pump. Now we're going to take our parts out of our tube. Some of these parts are individually wrapped. We'll pull these out and identify them. We've got the handle for our hand pump. There's an assembly rod, which I'll show you a little bit later. And the cylinder. The cylinder is actually what's going to grab the water from the bottom of the well, and it's the first piece to go in. So we're going to grab a cylinder and we'll lay out our drop pipes, and then we'll connect them together, and we'll show you that assembled here in just a second. In our small parts bag, we have these little rod guides. Very important on each stick as you're assembling it. All we need to do is slip it on the shaft, push it down inside the coupler a little bit, and then we're going to attach the rods, which hooks to that handle I was showing you. We'll just attach these guys together. We'll tighten them up with some channel locks and a small pipe wrench. We're going to add some pipe dope to each pipe, and then we'll tighten them with a pair of pipe wrenches, and we're going to do that for each stick to the certain depth of your well. And then I'll show you how to assemble the hand pump. The last piece of pipe to go in the hole is the top piece, and Simple Pump has got it marked with top, and then also the top piece has got a weep hole, which is a small 1/16 hole that's drilled in to allow, when you're not using the Simple Pump, for the water to drain back into the well for freezing. Definitely when you're putting these together, you want to make sure that's the last one put in. Unfortunately, we're ready to put this into the well, but I need the use of my cameraman, so we will show you the next procedure after we slide this in the well. Okay, now we've got the drop pipe in the well, the main rod's going down to the cylinder. I've got the main rod attached to the top. Now we're going to add the body of the hand pump. Now we're going to attach the handle. Attach the bracket that mounts the handle. Okay, now we've got the hand pump fully assembled, ready to be set down into the well for a certain height. I've got the discharge set up.
We had Quinn's come out this morning and install a simple pump on our well. And this is a great thing to have. If the power goes out, we can still get water out of our well. So I'm going to show you how simple it is to get the water out just by pumping it here. So you can see I'm already getting water just from one pump. This is actually pretty easy. With one hand I can do this. So.
Now in case of emergency, if Marcy needs to get water to her house, all she's got to do is she's already hooked the garden hose up to the simple pump. Now she'll just take the other end of the garden hose and she'll hook it to the hose bib, which is a service bib off the pressure tank. She'll make this connection, open this up, and as she's pumping water, it'll pump water to her house via wherever water lines come from that's hooked up to the pressure tank.